Hey you guys, it's Jen at Jen's Haunts, and I just wanted to tell you that I have started my first project of 2018, and my idea was to do a three-dimensional, three-layer tombstone that would appear to be one piece. So I started with the pumpkins and the gravestone, which will have an inscription and a half of a skeleton at the top, and then a female statuary all the way in the back. So, I always do my females very feminine, so she will have a corset or a bra, or, of course, she'll have a belt, so she'll have some sort of figure. I always buy the same wig from Amazon. It's called the Seduction Wig, and here's that. That lady's probably proud of that picture today. But anyways, so here's this, and she is PVC and chicken wire, and I will do the hands out of some gloves that I found in the garage. I'm going to try to put great stuff in them and form them around some candles that I got at the dollar store last year around, hate to say the other holiday, but around Christmas. I bought a bunch of candles at the dollar store. So, this is where I'm at, and I have been super busy. This year's been crazy. We put in a new kitchen on our own, and it was a DIY project. And with any DIY, you end up with learning from your mistakes, but it's pretty much done. I like this tile for the backsplash. My husband is not sold, so that's where we're at, but we're almost done. So here's my graveyard statuary project. These curls on her hair, I really love them, and I put in the work, but it's about 12 or 13 layers, and I have to go through each layer with the monster mud. So it's a lot of work, but it ends up worth it because they're very pretty at the end. So anyways, I just want to show you what I've got growing in the backyard, because I did plant 5 different types of pumpkin and 4 different kinds of sunflower. So I wanted to show you that. And yes, we got another puppy, a French bulldog. She's very sweet, and she's peeing all over my house. I'll show you that next. Okay, you guys, so here's the pumpkin in the back is something called mammoth. They're supposed to get 50 to 70 pounds. We'll see if that really happens. I plant a lot of pumpkins. I don't expect them to come up, and I'm always amazed and thankful that they do, but this is traditional pumpkin, either yellow and white. This is Cinderella pumpkin. This is that pumpkin, it's got like the warts on it, like bumpy. It's really ugly. It's an awesome pumpkin. But the bugs were trying to get him, so I planted a couple of those, and I had to cover him up. And then over here is the little gourd pumpkins. Me and my little girl, we call them the baby pumpkins. Over here is sterling pumpkin. It comes up purple with blue veins. So I bought this off Amazon last year, and I was actually surprised that I was able to regrow it. That was awesome, because sometimes I don't know what they do to the seeds, but they won't germinate. So here's my corn. I'm tired of begging my neighbors for corn, so I grew my own corn and sunflowers in between that, because last year one of my huge sunflowers flew. I came home and it was on the lawn, and I was devastated, so I thought I'll use the corn to hold it up. So here's my 2 big guys, and birds planted that for me. I did harvest the seed, but then I didn't know what I did with the seeds, and it was making me crazy. And then all of a sudden, they came up. So thank you to the blue jays that try to eat all my seeds. It's happening all on its own. And then here's my beans. My husband built me a nice trellis. And this over here is corn as well. Of course, I don't have the room for all this pumpkin and corn, but, I'm a little bit of a hoarder. So over here we have potato, and then I planted, this is sterling. This is the little warty pumpkin that the bugs were after. I had to cover it up. It must be really good because that's the only one they were eating. So this is sterling. And then this pumpkin isn't really supposed to be here. It started rotting. So I just pushed it into the garden, and then we put in more soil. And now it's just taking off and taking over. So I'm just going to roll with that because I really don't have any room to put it in the ground at this point. And then we have our tomatoes. So that's about it. Are you guys ready to see the puppy? She's really sweet. She just had a bath though. She's a little traumatized. I'll show you. Okay, you guys, so this is Sleepy Ava. She's had a very busy day of going to the bathroom in my house, digging up some plants, and topping it up with eating some kitty turds out in the yard. Pretty busy. If I was her, I'd be tired too. But she'll be lucky if I don't brush her teeth tonight. All right, you guys, so that's it. I've chatted you up plenty, but I've missed you. It's been a long couple months. See, Frank's scared. I make scary stuff. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you later.